guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. Today I have my Macy's, my Ipsy, my Allure, and my Walmart beauty boxes. So lots of beauty boxes to unbox. I think we'll start with the least expensive and go to the most expensive. I feel like that's kind of a good way to do it. But before we begin, I'm not sure about this lip color. This is one of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams in the shade Milan. It doesn't look like the tube. So let me know your thoughts on this color, if you think I should declutter it, if you like it. I'm not sure with the eye look. It's kind of like I'm trying to go through my lippies and decide which ones to keep. This is kind of on the cutting board, so cutting block, let me know. So let's start with Walmart, but before we begin, forgot to say, please do consider liking and subscribing if you haven't done so already. Let me know what you got in your boxes, like especially Ipsy and Walmart. Let me know what versions you got or what you got and what your thoughts were. And then also, what do you think of what I got? Let me know as well. Okay, so Walmart for summer, I have version 4, and I just pulled off the shrink wrap so that it was nice and easy to open. It is Sunshine in a box, and oh, there's a $2 off any Rimmel on the back. Okay, I like that. That's kind of nice. I don't remember seeing coupons before. Maybe I'm just not observant. My goodness, my lights just flickered. That was weird. So there are a few things that you could get: sunscreen, anti-friction stick, mascara, eyeliner, deodorant, a tangle teaser, or a leave-in conditioner. Let's see what I got. We're going to pull out the paper and grab the first thing. It is Sun Bum. I do like Sun Bum. This is a SPF 30 premium moisturizing sunscreen lotion. So I believe this is probably for your bodies. Is that what is in here? Yes. So the full size retails for $16.48. I have had some good luck with the Sun Bum. It is sealed, so I'm going to leave it sealed because I don't need a sunscreen right at this moment. I have 2 that are open that are body sunscreen, so we'll leave that. Then we're going to pull out this next thing here. This is the Ava NYC Stay Hydrated Leave-In Conditioner. I've had mixed luck with Ava NYC. I got some stuff at Costco and I didn't really love it. It was just okay. The full size of this retails for $13.97, which is a 5 ounce. This is a 2 ounce. So that's a pretty good size. It feels pretty heavy, and I will definitely get around to using that because I use leave-in conditioner every time I shower. Then we have Dove aluminum-free coconut and pink jasmine 72-hour deodorant. I prefer antiperspirant, so I'm going to smell this, but I'm not going to use this. I'm going to pass this along. Yeah, it smells, it's pretty. I guess I get coconut and jasmine. It's kind of an odd combination. Almost summery, but not quite summery, I feel like. The full size of that retails for $6.99. Like I said, I'd rather have an antiperspirant. I know, controversial in some ways, but that's where I am. Then we have the Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner, and I'm assuming this is black. In black. The retail of this is $8.98. This is not a full size. It says sample not for sale. This is 0.02 full ounces, and the full size is 0.03. So it's almost full size. Okay. Anyway, I will pass it along because I don't do eyeliner. I really should, because I have so many that I need to use up. But I never use eyeliner. Okay. Last thing in here is from CoverGirl. This is the CoverGirl Cleantopia Lash Blast Plant Powered in green. They used to give you like a full size mascara. I feel like they are cutting back a little bit with this box. It retails for $10.98 for a full size. I feel like I've tried the full size and I didn't like it, but I will go back and double check before I pass this along or try to use it. But if it's one that I know that I already tried and don't like, I'm not going to keep it. Overall, not bad. I just don't feel like this was exactly my type of a bag. The only thing I'm really excited about is the sunscreen, and I don't go outside that much, so I don't use a ton of sunscreen. Last summer I used a ton because I was outside every day for my work, but right now I am unemployed, and I did get another teaching job, so I'm going to be working part-time at 2 different places, so that puts me back at home even earlier than I was planning to. So it's basically like 5 weeks between now and when I need to leave, and that doesn't seem like enough time to get a job, get started. Nobody's going to want to hire me for that short of a time. So yeah, I'm just staying in the house, which is fine. I am doing other things, keeping busy, but yeah, this is the only thing that I'm excited about, and I won't be using this probably until August when I'm going outside and doing things again. The hair conditioner I'm going to use, but 2 for sure are going to be passed along, and maybe a 3rd, just not my preferences. So not the best. We're going to do Macys next, because I believe Macys is the next cheapest. They did send a 10 off of 40 this month. I'm covering up the code because I don't want it taken, although I lost several codes this year because they didn't work, the codes that they gave, and I did not feel like dealing with Macy's customer service to make them work. Same as the broken palette, which is still sitting in this room from December. Well, that tissue paper is pretty trashed. First thing in here is from YSL. This is the Make Me Blush, liquid blush. You have 3 different shades in here. I kind of like the little sizes of them. It gives you a couple times to try them out. And so we have nude, fuchsia, and lavender. Oh, nude, lavalier, fuchsia fling, and lavender lust. So not really my thing, but I'm excited to try, and I kind of like the sizes because I feel like I can actually try them and enjoy them and not have like feel like I have to keep using them. Does that make sense? Then we have from Clinique, this is the Moisture Surge Active Glow Serum. I did not know they have an Active Glow Serum. I will definitely use that. I love serum, so skincare is always good. From Kopari, Brightest Day Sheer Mineral Sunscreen and SPF 50. Okay, I think, is this for vitamin C? For your face. It has vitamin C and niacinamide in it, so I believe so. It feels pretty darn light. It must be a very light formula. Ooh, it is tinted. I was not expecting that, so that's what it looks like. I don't have my makeup wipes at the ready, so we're just going to rub it on the back of my hands. So yeah, that does have a tint. I don't know how well that will work. It's a little too dark for my skin tone, I feel. Giorgio Armani Lip Power Matte in the shade 111. That's exciting. I have had some Giorgio Armani lipsticks that I really enjoy. I might actually have this shade in a full size. And if you heard sneezing, I apologize. So I'm going to put this back because I think I might have this. I need to double check. From Lancome, this is the Flutter Extension Instant Lengthening Mascara. Now this is a new one. This is Idole. So this is a flanker of, I guess is what you would call, of the Idole mascara, which I have tried and did not enjoy, but I am excited to try this because I know I haven't tried it. Then we have, oh, these are cute. These little clips that are little seashells. How much am I going to use these? I don't know. I wish they were both facing the same direction because I tend to put 2 on the same side. So, but they're cute. They are cute. And not something that I automatically wanted to declutter, so that's good. Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Amber Sparkle. I'm trying to remember if I have an ABH lip gloss. That is very sparkly. Wow, that is very, very sparkly. I don't know if I want to keep this or not. I kind of do, but I'm also like, how much am I going to use this? This one I'm on the fence about. Then we have Clarins Advanced Bright Plus Advanced. It is a brightening dark spot targeting expert serum. Okay. And it's just a little guy. And I I'm always happy, like I said, to get skincare, so I will try that. This, I'm happy to have the Clinique Serum mascara, something new to try. Blush, something new to try. Not too big. Sunscreen, not crazy about it just because it's so tinted. Lip gloss, I'm on the fence about. Let me know if you think I should try the lip gloss or not. And then this one, I'm also on the fence about the lipstick because I might have this shade. If I have this shade, I will happily pass it along. If not, I'm excited to have that. And I like the clippies. So overall, I think this is a pretty good Macy's. I don't feel like, I know I don't have any perfume samples, but I feel like I'm not lacking because there's a good mix in here and a lot of things that I haven't tried before. So that's a plus in my book. Moving on to Ipsy. This month is a little weird. I don't like a lot of eyeballs. I don't know. This is not my style of bag. I probably will pass this along. I'm gonna like the Halloween ones. My favorite part is actually this little guy right here, the lips that say Ipsy. I think that's the cutest. I don't know. Eyes can kind of creep me out sometimes. If they're up close, like if you're just seeing somebody's eye in a commercial, that always creeps me out. Okay. Things you didn't need to know about me. We're going to start with the thing that's not in here, which is the Luna Magic double-sided puff. I don't use puffs. I know I probably should. I have a couple of them that I've gotten in package in like these boxes over the years, but I'm going to pass that along. That retails for $12 for the full size. I prefer using my brushes. I feel like they work fine, and I have a lot of puffs. They came in, you know, powders and stuff that I just haven't used that honestly look like the same material as that. Then we have from Koki Cosmetics. This is the Chrome Eyeliner, Gel Eyeliner, and the shade Electra. I'm not going to unwrap it, but that's the shade. Don't like that shade. This retails for $10. I don't do eyeliner, and once upon a time when they let you opt out of two things, eyeliner was one of the two things I was opted out of. That and mascara, because I had so many mascaras. I miss those days. Okay, next up we have Ultra Repair Body Lotion from First Aid Beauty. Wah wah. I don't need any more lotion. This is not something that I would purchase or seek out, so not excited about this. This retails for $38 for the full size, and this is a tenth of that full size. So I will put it in my giant drawer of lotion samples that I will eventually get to. Occasionally I pull one out, you know, use them, but not super exciting. Dermalectives Perfecting Face Serum, okay, with vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. This is what I'm most excited about so far. This retails for $290. And this is a third of the full size. So you're telling me this is like almost $100 worth of product? That's insane. This better do miracles. That's crazy. All right, inside the bag is kind of cute. I actually like that inside better than the outside. So last thing in my Ipsy is this little thing. And this was what I chose. This is the Lovecraft Beauty Astro Allure Multi Face Palette in light medium. And this is what it looks like. That is a very bright blush. So we have a highlighter, we have a bronzer, and we have a blush. We're going to swatch those over the sunscreen that I already put on. That highlighter is really pretty. I do like that. Blush is a little bit, I wonder if it builds up. That was not as prominent as I thought, which actually is probably a good thing because I tend to put on too much blush as it is. So that's that. So Ipsy, one, going to pass along the bag. Not excited about that. Going to pass along the puff. Not my scene. Going to pass along the eyeliner. Definitely not something I would use. Lotion, want. Serum, I mean, gosh, this must be I think this is worth more than gold for the price and the amount that you get. And then the palette. I like the palette. So 2 that I'm excited to try. 1 that I will begrudgingly use. And you know what? No. I have too many lotions. I don't need this. I'm not going to enjoy it. I am going to put this in my pass along pile. So 2. I'm keeping 2. And 3 I'm going to pass along. Not a great month, Ipsy. Let's hope that Allure can save it. Now, Walmart is $6.98 a quarter because it's a seasonal box. Ipsy is like $14 plus $1.99 handling fee plus tax, so it ends up 17 something. And then Macys is $15 a month plus tax, so it's like 16. This is $25 a month plus tax, I believe. So it's definitely a more expensive box than the other ones. Inside we have an Allure Beauty Box little paper that tells us about everything. They have a member store credit if I use the code thanks. So if you are currently subscribed, you probably already got that and know that that's the coupon. We're going to pull out, this is a heavy box too, I must say, this month. I was surprised at how heavy it was. We're going to pull out this first, and I'm assuming there is a matching set. So this is Head and Hair Heal Shampoo and Conditioner. It's a soothing shampoo and conditioner. That's the first thing there. Good size. These are 3.4 ounces. You get a good little bit with those. Let's see if I can find those. And I've totally spoiled everything else. I already know what everything else is because I definitely look at this one if I want to spend my money on it. Retails for $36 for 350 mils, and this is 100 mils, so that's a third of the size. I don't hate that. I will definitely use those. We'll just go backwards. Next up, we have Truly Vanilla Baby Luxury Body Oil. Retails for $30 for the 1.7 ounce. This is the 1.7 ounce. I have not tried their body oils. I've tried a couple of their perfumes, but that's about it. It is very shimmery. That is for sure. And it does have a little cap on it, so I'm going to leave it sealed for right now. It's very pretty. I do enjoy the packaging. I have this in a perfume and it smells nice. Then we have Luna Nectar Neptune Hyaluronic Acid Hydrate and Blur Serum. And this one retails for $39 for 30 mil. Ooh, that is very pretty. I wish it was full though. Like, this does not feel like a full bottle, but it has a nice bottle to it. What does it have in it? It has hyaluronic acid, green tea, layered under sunscreen. Okay, and that's the next thing in here. From Naked Sundays. I haven't tried anything from Naked Sundays as far as I know. This is a sunscreen. This retails for $34, and this is once again a full size. So we got 3 full sizes in here so far. This is Naked Sundays SPF 50 plus Collagen Glow 100% mineral sunscreen. We're going to leave it sealed. It does not expire till 2027. Thank you. I hate it when they send us something that expires within a couple months. And then the last thing is what I chose because they've been having choices lately. This is the Buxom Powerline Plumping Lip Liner. Do I need more lip liners? No. But did I feel like this box was an overall value of things that I will use? Yeah. Serum. I will always use serum. Sunscreen, I need to use more of. Like, I know that. Shampoo and conditioner, I will always use. The oil is something very different for me, but it's kind of fun. And this lip liner, since I got to choose the shade, that really helped. Let's see. We're going to use the eyeliner to push the lip liner out of the box because they're so tight. All right, so this is the shade, and it looks like a very nice shade. What shade did I get? I got Dangerous Dolly, which, yeah, definitely a me color. This will be good. I want to use more lip liner and like a lip balm or lip gloss for teaching this upcoming year. So I think that will be nice. Okay, so Allure lip liner will take me a long time, but we'll use it. Sunscreen will take me a long time, but I'll use it. Serum, love serums. Always am excited to try new serums. If I don't like it for my face, I will use it on my neck and chest, and it will be used up. The oil, pretty nice. I mean, this box, I feel like this has a really good value. And then the shampoo and conditioner, I will always be happy about shampoo and conditioner because I know I will use them. So $22 for the lip liner, because I forgot to say that. 22, 34, so that's 56. 86 with the oil. 86 plus 40 is 125, I want to say. So that's, and then the shampoo and conditioner are about $12 each. Yeah, I feel like this was a really good value for this month and things that I'll actually use. So yes, Allure won it. I feel like Allure and then Macy's and then Ipsy and Walmart was in last place. But let me know how you would rank those four. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you are excited for your boxes in July. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.